Hey Vicky, it's Noreen. I just want to quickly show you something about Facebook pages because um, these are somewhat involved, and I do charge about $350 for these. You need to supply some of the information. A Facebook page would look something like this. This top picture here is called the cover picture. Of course, you can change it. I just put something in there. You have 851 pixels across. You have 315 pixels high. You cannot put any messages about sales or products or anything in the cover photo. You would also need to provide a profile picture. That will appear as 125 by 125, but it does have to be at least 180 pixels wide in order for Facebook to take it. The 350 would include my uploading any information you have for this, the photo for this, the photo for this, your description, which you would need to provide. I've just sort of put something there. Photos actually comes with it, as does likes. That's something provided by Facebook. But I would also include one other app. An app would be something, and again, I've just sort of put something in here, an event, something you might want to give away, and also to capture an email. I'll show you these in a minute, or some notes or other type of information. For instance, again, this may not all be accurate. This was just to give you the idea of what you would get. The event, if you had an event coming up, you could have you could supply a picture and a description, and the dates and times would go in, and so forth. And you can invite people to this event if you wanted to. But this is a public event, so on and so forth. Again, you would have to supply the information that would go on it, and this could all be edited, and you can message some guests if you want to, and of course you could invite people to attend this event. So let me just, so there's your event. I can join it, I can share it, so I could put this out on the timeline or to a page. The event can be public, it can go to just your friends, but I could put that out there if I wanted to, as well as invite people to it. So that would be one possible app you might want to have added. Here's another app I just put out there to show you what the possibilities are. And in this, if you have a newsletter or if you have an email list, you could get people to join the email list. And of course, this is for one of my emails. You'd have to give me the code for this. And if, of course, you'd have to have it set up for this particular item or whatever item you choose, and supply the graphics and the verbiage that would come from here. So that's another type of app you would possibly get included with your one free app that comes with it. Another option might be something like the beautiful day meditation that you had. And again, you can provide a picture if you so choose, and then people can comment on this. So those are just a couple of ideas, and there is a charge for me to maintain this every month, and that would just be the $50 a month just to maintain it, and that would be any one change a month to whichever app you choose. If you wanted to add another app, it would probably be around $50 to $100 to add the app. If you wanted some other event added, or some other information put out there, or you had some other ideas of what you wanted to have. You can have quite a few apps down here. 12 of them will show up to your page visitors. You can also do ads, different things like that. You can add information about the company, and again, I was somewhat limited. I didn't know really what to put in some of these things, but I will, you have settings in here, permissions in here, and then of course the basic informations is where most of this would come up, and enter your web page, and so on and so forth. So various information could go in these fields as well, and obviously you can change that profile picture, and that's about it. And here are some of the apps. Again, the photos is always there. That's provided by Facebook. The events is in there. I added this welcome. I added a note. You can also, if you have a video, you can also add those. So this was just to give you an idea of various options you could possibly use if you did want to get a Facebook page.